The Republican Party picked a fight with Google and lost. They didn't just lose. Let me rephrase that. They lost in the most hilarious fashion possible. Here's what happened. You have the RNC, the National Republican Senatorial Committee, and the National Republican Congressional Committee. So the RNC, the NRSC, the NRCC, they all collectively filed a complaint against Google with the Federal Elections Commission, alleging that Google was sending all of our fundraising emails to spam. And we have a study from North Carolina State University that proves it. It proves that 67.6% of emails from the Republicans were going to spam versus 8.2% going to spam for the Democrats when sent to Gmail addresses, a very clear and obvious indicator that Google was censoring the Republican Party's fundraising emails. Case closed, right? That's what the Republicans thought. Until the FEC finally said, all right, listen up, we'll look at your study. We'll look at your complaint, we'll see what it is. And then last week, apparently the FEC, the Republicans didn't announce this, by the way, but the FEC concluded and closed the investigation and said, yeah, Google literally did nothing wrong at all. And the Republicans just sheepishly cowered away. They didn't come out and issue a statement, oh, we're going to get you. No, the reason we know this happened was because the FEC also told Google that, hey, listen, you were done, you win, you did nothing wrong, and we're going to unseal all of the information we have within a month, within 30 days, so you can publish it after that if you want. So what Google did was they reached out to the website Ars Technica, and they said, hey, by the way, here's a story you may want to cover because it shows that all those allegations Republicans leveled against us are totally false. And here's why. And Google was able to prove this to the FEC, which is basically why they laughed the Republicans out of the building. That North Carolina State University study that I mentioned that has, 67% of emails over here are going to spam, but only 8% from the Democrats. Do you know how many people's email addresses they looked at to conduct a study? 34. Not 34 million, not 34,000. They looked at 34 of Gmail's 1.5 billion email addresses, 1.5 billion email addresses. They looked at 34 and they said, well, on these 34, this is what we see. And the FEC said, okay, well, first of all, that's not even a study. Like, you just picked 34 random people and you were able to cherry pick the info, not to mention the fact that you didn't include a whole host of variables in your equations. You didn't look at how many emails each group was sending. Like if the RNC was sending 4 emails a day, but the DNC was sending 1 every other day, then yes, that many rapid fire emails is probably going to be sent to spam every now and then. You didn't check and see if the users were reading those emails or even opening them before deleting them, because algorithm will detect whether or not you open the email, and if you keep deleting it without opening it, eventually it'll just send it straight to spam. So there's a lot of things the North Carolina State University study didn't look at, which of course is why Google prevailed. Now here's the thing, the fight's not over. Because in addition to filing this complaint with the FEC, the RNC has also filed a lawsuit against Google. So that's going to be fun. That's still going to happen as of right now. My guess is it's probably not going to make it to trial because all of the evidence you have, which is what you gave to the FEC, has already been all disproven. So I'm sure Google would love to take you to court over this, but they've probably got more important things to do. And if you lose in court, that one's not going to be as silent as your loss at the FEC. The media will pick up on that, and you're going to look like even bigger idiots than you already do. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.